Hey there again, guys. Jeff here from BLACKY'S. Good to see you again. Just wanted to share something with you about something that happened with my little Mavic the other day. I love the little Mavic because it's very portable. You can take it anywhere. I've got bigger drones, but this is probably the one I use the most of. Anyway, it was a very hot day last Sunday, so we all thought we'd go for a drive up to a swimming hole, local swimming hole here called Crystal Creek, and it was a very hot day here. It was like 35, 36 degrees C, and it was cooking. So we piled everyone in the car, drove up to Big Crystal Creek, and took my little drone, and everyone had a swim, so I thought I'd go for a fly. So anyway, I couldn't really take off from anywhere except under a canopy of trees, so I sort of lifted it off the ground, only had like this much room before it hit the trees, so I got it up about this far here, and then I could easily just fly it straight out into the like a canyon. But the problem I was having was it was dropping in and out of satellites all the time because we were in a canyon, and so we couldn't see a heck of a lot of the sky, and I didn't want to go up too high. I wouldn't have got the footage I wanted. And not only that, every time I tried to go up high, if I lost satellite signal, it would only take me up 5 meters because of the positioning on the drone. So anyway, I got a little bit of good footage, and I decided I was going to land. So brought it in, and I thought I'd catch it. Now, the way I used to catch my drone is to just grab a hold of it and then push down on the left stick until it just, shuts down. But I've gotten another way of doing it, which has been a way better idea. So I sort of bring the drone over beside me, and then I auto land. And what I do is I press the button and swipe it, and then I put my hand straight under the drone, and it'll just settle into my hand. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do that. So I brought the drone over. It was sort of about that high, and I pressed the button to auto land, and then I swiped it. And as I swiped it, I went to grab the drone, and it started to take off. So I grabbed it as quick as I could, and I looked at the controller, and it's gone into go home mode. So I think it's had satellite lock, then it's lost it, or it's lost I don't know how it lost my controller, but it's going home. So it's going nuts in my hand like this, really full throttle. So I'm trying to press down on the left hand stick, but it's not turning off. So I thought I'll do the CSC. So that's what I did. It took me a little while, and I finally got the two sticks together in the center, and it shut down eventually. But everyone's watching me. Drone's going bloody nuts. So anyway, that's what happened. So just so that you know, that's something you want to be careful of. When you're flying in an area where you've got GPS coming in and out, you're going to have a little bit of a problem sometimes. So you just got to be aware of that. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. I need subscribers. I've got very few. And thanks very much for watching. I better show you some of that footage, but you're not going to see any of me going crazy like a frog in a sock or anything because I've only got the drone footage. But you will see it shaking around in the end. But I also wanted to show you some of the really beautiful footage I've got of this canyon at Crystal Creek. It's great. It's very pretty. Thanks, guys. Cheers.